Good morning. I know it's early, y'all. I'm working a different shift, doing all this different stuff. I'm on this new gig right now. So anyway, good morning. I know it is 3 a.m. Most of you guys are probably knocked out, asleep. That whole thing. I literally just woke up and got dressed and got in the car. So P Valley came on yesterday. I did my review already on Shy last night. So I didn't get a chance to do P Valley. I'm not gonna be on here too long. I just want to discuss some things real quick. Um, Uncle Clifford is a hustler. Okay, he is a hustler. That same dude that you saw Autumn Night with, you saw Clifford talking to when he was out there working. We all know what I mean by maid's child. We all know what that is an AKA for, right? So he was talking to him about they went to school together. They kept each other's secrets over time, or the fact that he didn't tell anybody that his mama was the maid, and that's how he got what he got or whatever. And so he was talking to him about, well, the plans that are going on as far as them trying to bring a casino there and all that stuff. Okay. Autumn Night is his ticket, Clifford's ticket to find out what's going on with, the guy that's taking pictures. The one that really wants Autumn Night really, really, really bad. To the point where they had went well, they was hanging out, running around playing, got to kissing on each other and everything else, went to the hotel. He didn't have no rubbers. Mm, mm, mm. So he wanted to go get some rubbers, and his computer was there. And she was like, "Can you get me started before you go?" What she meant by that was, "Can you sign into your computer so I can use it for some fun? We'll leave it at that. Some fun videos." So she went digging through his photos and all kind of stuff, and she was finding information about the casino coming there and things of that nature. But then she found a picture of herself, and she didn't try to hide it or anything because when he came back from getting the condoms, the computer was wide open. You could see here the people patting and everything else. Because she was trying to find a video to keep herself going while he was gone. So of course she'd have a porno flick up there. But the last picture she saw was of herself, and she didn't like that because she's trying to keep herself hidden for whatever happened to her. And I still say she's from New Orleans. I say she's from New Orleans. Whatever happened to her with the dude and the baby, this girl is triggered, man, because in the beginning, if you saw when they showed everybody at the club, Mercedes has I'm sorry, Mississippi has a baby, and she brings the baby to the club because she has a babysitter, or excuse me, forgive me, and going through stuff with her boyfriend or whatever. So she asked Autumn Night to hold the baby. The baby was crying. Autumn Night had the baby, and that triggered something in that woman. You know, that triggered something in that woman because she went to drink. When I say she went to drink, and she was drinking a lot. And part of that is because of the fact holding that baby in her arms like that, it did something to her. I don't know what it did to her, but it brought back memories of her child. And she really couldn't handle that. That's why she got so upset and she kept drinking. She kept on drinking because she couldn't handle it. And that's the sad part. Something really, really happened to her bad. So while she was drinking like a fool, you got Mercedes and bitches, I'm sorry, Mercedes and the other girls with their the different tricks and different things that they do. Um, they had the 3 tier they was practicing with. And I think Mississippi is actually a part of that, where it's a 3 tier, the 3 girls on top of each other on this pole. That was a crazy trick. I was like, I don't know how they did that, but anyway, um, Autumn Night was total drunk and saw the girls on the pole. And I don't know what made her want to get up there. I guess alcohol gave her that extra push. I don't know. So she got on the pole drunk, acting a fool. But Mississippi, I mean, I'm sorry, I keep saying that. Mercedes is an OG. So she knew she was drunk. So she came out there and started dancing on top of her, just trying to cover it up because it looked like a hot mess. A hot, a hot mess. So anyway, when it's all said and done, at the end of the day, honestly, I mean, Autumn Night just is really struggling. She's having a rough time with this whole situation. She's having a rough time with whatever going on back home, and her and Mercedes are going back and forth. I feel like Mercedes cares about her, but at the same time, I also think that Mercedes is probably looking at this like, let me see where I was parked at. Mercedes is probably looking at this like, I'm just gonna walk. I'm trying to debate if I should park closer because it's like 4 in the morning. It's dark. If I have a box cutter on me, I'll be alright. Never mind. I was gonna leave my area, but that's okay. Anyway, so Autumn and Mercedes are really going back for battling because she is about to leave, and she's like, "This is my spot. I used to do all this. You don't know I'm a G." And Autumn Night was like, "Look, she's just trying to find her place. She's just really trying to find her place." That girl's having a rough time. You see the girl stage kind of flat that has nothing going on. We got the wannabe rapper still trying to get that beat, still trying to get that beat. And we also find out that Mercedes, that little girl that she been fighting back and forth with as part of her dance crew is actually her kid. Now, I don't know who that woman is who takes care of her because she found out she was having a big old party. She went to the house, shut it down. Whoever came home blamed her for it because they were twerking and dancing. Obviously, if the girls twerking and dancing, they're gonna blame Mercedes for that because Mercedes danced down to the club. I mean, that's a given. That's gonna happen. But I was like, wow, actually her actual kid. But she said, you have full custody. She said she is no longer dancing. Because, see, all she wants to do is get her own place, I mean, her dance studio, so her girls can dance in the dance studio. And her daughter was one of the dancers. And when she came into the house and she said, what you running for and you live here, I was saying to myself, what do you mean live here? Like I said, that's her actual kid. This show has so many different layers to it. It's not even funny. There is so many layers to this show. I, from Clifford. When Clifford, okay, when he texts, because see, actually, when she ran, when Autumn Night ran out the room, he had been texting her. So Clifford put like a little text saying, "Come by, secret code, blah blah." He comes down to the club to the room, thinking he finna see some Autumn Night. He sees some Clifford Night. Clifford's in there saying, "I didn't know what's going on." Okay, my bad, y'all. I don't know what happened. My bad. Anyway, I was in the middle of saying that Autumn Knight's boyfriend, okay, that's who he act like, I swear, even though he got a girlfriend. Uh, Clifford had him, and was asking. Clifford was asking questions like, "What's going on?" Because when I look on the map, my place is not on here. So y'all don't have plans for my place. Y'all gonna demolish my spot. So Clifford has more problems than he can realize. And he knows about it. He brought it up. You have money issues. So you're trying to keep a club that you can't even pay for right now. It's a hot mess all the way around. So that's pretty much it for me in P Valley. We'll have something for y'all next time it comes on. It comes on Stars. I usually catch it early. I should do my review yesterday, but I was doing too much yesterday on the internet, so I just didn't have time for it. But yeah, that's a quick review early in the morning. I want to say good morning to everybody and thank you for coming to my live. You probably will watch this when you get up because it is very early in the morning. Go and follow me on Instagram and go check out my Twitter. Do not forget to subscribe to all my social media so you don't miss out on anything else that I post. Periscope, thank you for loving on me like you always do. And if y'all want to hit me a cash app, otherwise, you guys have a beautiful Monday. Okay. Always boss up on these people. Let them know that you are the boss. Don't let anybody ruin your day. Y'all be safe out there. Wear your mask. Please wear your mask when you go outside. Everywhere you go, wear your gloves. Be safe. Wash your mask every day. Wash your groceries. Everything. Y'all should have a safe day. Please. Okay. Just stay safe. Let's try to get these numbers down. It is not still not looking good. Let's get these numbers down.